Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're checking out Mr. Doughnut. They got their latest Pokemon campaign going on, so I thought I'd come and grab their newest donuts. So for many of you who follow the channel, you know that Mr. Doughnut comes out maybe every year or so. They bring out some new Pokemon themed items. Their main feature now is Psyduck. So here's this little guy here. That's Psyduck right there. I don't know if you're familiar with the various Pokemon or not, but I actually, the last video where Laura and I were eating the McDonald's New York burgers, we actually tried to go to Mr. Doughnut as well, but we didn't have time. And to be honest, I scouted out the place and I didn't see any Pokemon Doughnuts there, to my surprise. But I came here and I found them, so there we go. Nice little decorative box that they come in. It's pretty cool. So there are all the creatures that they feature. I had a heck of a time ordering these though. The girl working there just must be her first day at work. She had no idea what she was doing, trying to punch it in. She rang it up and she told me the price, and I'm like, okay. So I paid for it, and I looked at the receipt and I'm like, is this right? Are you sure this is right? She called her friend over. They were trying to sort out what's going on. Oh, I don't know if it's right. What do you do? What do you do? Another girl, just as young, was like hitting her on the shoulder. Why'd you mess up like that? Not angry, just sort of like, hey, come on, get with it, you know? And they were like panicking because I guess they don't know how to use the register. So I'm like, you know what? Since you rang it in accidentally, why don't you give me an extra donut and we'll just call it even. So that's exactly what they did. So I got 2 Psyduck Doughnuts. Not for the price of one. I actually paid for both of them, but they were quite relieved that they didn't have to stress about trying to refund anything. Let me pull one of them out of there so I can show you exactly how beautiful, in air quotes, they are. What do you think? Is that a cool looking donut or not? It smells like caramel. I'm getting a smell of caramel right here. I like the holder it's in. It's a Snorlax, right? So yeah, it's got a caramel smell coming off. Two Psyducks in the box, and then the third one, I paid for them all, don't worry, was just placed in a bag on top. This is what I got. It's a Pokeball. I know they've had a Pokeball design before, but I think this may be the fanciest one they've had yet. Should we start with the Pokeball? So apparently, I think it's cream filled, but apparently it's got white chocolate and strawberry chocolate, and it's got kind of powder, like a sour powder, I think. Let's try it and find out how it is. This one sounds actually pretty good. It seems to be, set this down here, it seems to be just on sort of a normal looking donut, and there's a stripe of chocolate going all the way through. So yeah, let's give this a shot here. Itadakimasu. Well, there is a cavity. There's no cream coming out, but I can see inside there is cream. So it must have shifted to one side or something. Okay, just a very sweet experience. Let me try this strawberry side here. Crumbs everywhere. Yeah. Those sprinkles have a bit of a sour kind of kick to them. You know, not super strong, but definitely noticeable. It was a fun donut. 200. It was like 234, I think. 230 something yen for the Pokeball, the cream-filled Pokeball. So I guess I should say it's like custard. I like that. The contrast of the sour sprinkles on the sweet donut. It is a very thin donut, like full Full of pudding in there, right? Or full of custard. Okay, let's get into the main event here. Like I said, it had a very sort of caramel smell coming off. It's not a pretty donut. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's very blocky. It's like a Minecraft version of Pokemon or something. But it is totally dipped in chocolate. Like, that's a white chocolate on the beak there. White chocolate here. I don't know what that is. Some sort of, well, it's probably where the caramel smell is coming from. And you can see he's got his hair sticking out the top there. So let me know if you think this is a good rendition of Psyduck. You can see there is some cream coming out of his head right there. There's a hole where the cream's coming out. So let's give this a bite. Here we go. With that coating, or a little denser than the previous one. Still sweet and yeasty in the donut there. But yeah, the caramel's not like, it smells stronger than it tastes. This was 300, it was 302, I think. 302 yen to take out. Okay, we're starting to get to the cream now. Yep, chocolate hair. So yeah, they still have the Pikachu one. And there was also a couple like rings, Pond de Ring or Ring de Pond, what are they called? Pond de Ring? Whatever they're called. That are part of the Pokemon thing as well. And a couple of Snorlax donuts. I don't know if they're the same ones I tried last year, but they were in sleeves. Snorlax sleeves. But yeah, this is a new one. And the ring was, well, it's gone now, but the ring was the new rendition. Not the ring, the ball. The ball was a new rendition of the Pokeball. So let me know if you're a Pokemon fan. I know I have a viewer called the Return of the Pokemaster. He's got his own channel. He always reviews Pokemon cards. And he's always interested in the stuff that I can find here that have a Pokemon theme. There's been a few Pokemon themed videos on the channel. Maybe I'll link to a couple of them at the end of this video if you want to check them out. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumb up this video, ring that dinner bell, and let me eat this eyeball. White chocolate. Okay. See you guys in the next one.